Hi guys, so I have bought a load of makeup since being here in Bangkok, and I thought I'd test them out today and let you see them in action. Fenty Beauty launched in Sephora here a few days ago. I bought a few things, but I didn't pick up the foundation. However, they gave me a little sample here with a few shades and the primer, so I'm going to use that today. They're not my shades, but I think if I mix the 150 and 220, it might work for me. First up, I'm going to put some of the primer on my face. Just going to apply that with my hands. I've got to say, I don't usually wear primer, but I think I'll make an exception for Fenty Beauty. This feels really nice actually. Really nice and moisturising. I've got two shades of the Fenty Beauty Filter Foundation here. I've got 150 and 220. I'm going to mix them together and hopefully they work. One's a bit too orange for me and the other one's too light, but whatever, I'm going to make it work. I kind of just want to see what the texture's like on my skin anyway, so yeah, I'm just mixing it in my hand and then, wow, that's way too light for me. That's okay, I'm going to make it work. This is not how I usually do my foundation, guys, but you know, testing it out. And I'm just going to try and blend it a bit with my beauty blender. Obviously that's a completely wrong colour for me, but you know, all in the name of testing out products for you guys, right? But I look like an absolute ghost. I'm gonna have to get some bronzer, put some bronzer on. I stocked up on my favourite concealer, which is the Tarte Maracuja Creaseless Concealer in medium. So I'm gonna put that on. I've still got one of my old ones here, so I'm gonna use that. This is like my holy grail concealer. Absolutely love it. Amazing coverage. And it doesn't go cakey on me. And then blend it with my beauty blender. I did get the highlighter from the Fenty Beauty range. It's the Match Stick Shimmer Stick in, what is it, Trippin'. So I'm going to put that on. It's a really nice rose gold stick highlighter. That goes on so nicely. This is actually the first time of me wearing it. Just going to put it on and then rub it in. Yeah, I like the look of this. Because it's quite a warm shade, I can blend it down to warm up my complexion as well as giving me a bit of a highlight. When I spotted this store, I got really excited. It's 3CE, which stands for 3 Concept Eyes, I think. And I picked up this sparkling liquid pigment. It is a rose gold liquid pigment. So I've just got a bit on my finger and I'm going to kind of use it as a base for the eyeshadow that I got. So it's a nice rose gold shade. And then it's got these kind of iridescent purple shimmers running through it. It's really nice worn by itself with mascara. That's what I did the other day. Right. The next thing I picked up was from the Fenty Beauty range, and it is the Kilowatt Highlighter in Ginger Binge and Moscow Mule. This is the darkest shade from the range, but I just loved the shades so much that I just got it to wear as eyeshadows because those shades are gorgeous. So I'm going to grab Ginger Binge. What a name. Okay, I'm just going to put that over the lid. This is the first time me doing this, so I'm experiencing it for the first time with you. Ooh, pretty. Let's blend that out a bit. That's actually really nice, warm, like as one shade all over the eye. I like it. Good idea, Elise. Right, now I'm going to go with Moscow Mule. Ooh. This one's a bit more shimmery. I really like that. I think that was a good call buying these highlighters as eyeshadows. It's my kind of shades. It's kind of shades that you can find in the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette actually. Yep, absolutely love that. Should I run some under my eyes as well? Should we just go for the full shebang today? Yeah. I'm so aware that I look like Casper the Ghost with this foundation. Crazy. I actually like the way it feels though. It's a matte finish, but the skin still looks slightly luminous, like it's not a cakey matte. I'm liking it. Ooh, I got this really nice eyeliner from Cezanne. It's a gel eyeliner and it's kind of shimmery burgundy colour. Just gonna do it really messily along the lash line. I just went and popped on some bronzer and mascara so it didn't look quite so ghostly. I used my Hourglass, what's it called? Luminous Bronze Light and my Lash Domination by Bare Minerals. Now I'm gonna move on to the brows. I actually have bought quite a few brow products. I have 3 brow pencils because I always go overboard with the brows. I bought the Intuit Eyebrow Liner, which is more of a thick, let me show you, a thick-tipped brow liner. And then I also bought the Kathy Doll Slimline Eyebrow Pencil, which has a much thinner tip, a bit like the Brow Wiz. And then I also bought this Mistine Eyebrow Pencil and Brow Gel Duo. I think I'm gonna go with the Slimline Kathy Doll one today. I like how thin this tip is because it's really easy to control where the product is going. So that's quite nice, it gives me quite a natural finish. And then I got these little cotton buds from Boots here, but the tips are so fine, it's great to fix eyeliner and brows. I'm definitely going to stock up on these before going home. I'm just going to tidy up the edges a bit. The star of the show eyebrow-wise is the Kathy Doll. It's like an eyebrow gel, but it's a shimmering shade, so it's like a dark brown, but it's got, not shimmers, it's kind of metallic looking. I'm just going to brush my brows up. This actually really holds the brows quite well. When I was wearing it by itself, I was just brushing my brows up and the brows did stay up for most of the day. Now for lips, I've gotten two things. When I went into Even Boy, which is like a big beauty mega store here, I went in specifically looking for this, and it's the Perry's Ink Velvet. It's just a doe foot applicator, and it's like a lip stain, but kind of a creamy one, so a bit like the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams or the Bourjois Rouge Velvet, what are they called? Velvet something lips. Kind of a rusty red. And then I wore this the other night in combination with another product that I got. What I did was just kind of blotted it down so it was more of just the stain left rather than that kind of velvety feel on my lips. And then I used this on top, which is from Kathy Doll again, the same brand that I got my brow stuff from. And it's a Pokemon lip tint. And I got Squirtle because I love little Squirtle. I'm just going to put it on top of this Peri lip tint just to brighten it up because this one's a much brighter orange. And I really like the feel of that actually. So it goes on quite wet and then you have to wait for it to kind of dry down and then it's going to set and tint your lips like this for ages. One more thing that I picked up from Sephora. Now I don't usually powder my skin because I have dry skin and I feel it just clings to my dry patches. So I'm all about the setting sprays. My all-time favourite is the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I came across this in the mini section and it's the Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. Right, I love anything illuminating and I love setting spray, so I couldn't really go wrong with this. I'm going to spray it on to set my makeup. Now I've got to say the actual spray isn't quite as good as the Urban Decay one. This one tended to kind of squirt in one place. So yeah, that's just a few of the beauty bits that I got here in Bangkok. I no doubt will pick up a few more things. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one guys. Bye!